Hi, I'm Mike. I'd like to introduce you to a member of our team. This is Brandon DiPiazza. Brandon, how long have you been with Superior Trucking Payroll Service?
I am just shy of 6 years.
The reason that I'm in the video with him is that I want to share a story about Brandon. I knew Brandon before he worked here, and I knew that he was a big fan of the Marvel movies. And so during his interview, and you might remember this, I asked you what your favorite Marvel movie was. Do you remember me asking you that?
I do, and I believe I responded with, and it's still the case, Captain America: Winter Soldier.
Do you remember how long your response was?
Oh, probably 10-15 minutes?
More than half an hour. So, what that told me about Brandon is that Brandon has a great attention to detail, because when he told me why Captain America: Winter Soldier was his favorite movie, he went into the reasons why. And I knew he was going to do it, so I wasn't bothered at all about it, but I knew that he had the kind of attention to detail that was going to make him a great fit here. What part of the job is the most fulfilling for you? What's like an example of something that you do for somebody that really makes you feel good about it?
When a client comes to me with something they say is very urgent and I am able to take care of it for them in a timely response and correctly, I feel the weight is lifted off their shoulders when I can do it properly.
Before you worked here, what kind of jobs did you have, or what skills do you think that you acquired that have been helpful in your job with Superior?
I primarily worked in the retail space, so you can imagine a lot of customers coming up to me with multiple questions, and what I've learned is that you should take as much time as the customer needs, not how fast you can solve their problem. You might have a better interaction with them if you take the time to learn about them instead of just doing the thing they need and then shooing them off. They feel like they had a better experience if you take your time with them.
Okay, besides the MCU, what's another interest that you have that our clients might not know about?
I love professional wrestling. It is probably the thing I watch the most.
Full disclosure, I have been to many WWE house shows.
I've been to some of them with him.
Yeah, we went to a couple of them together. We were able to get right on the corner, right where they walk in for a house show. That was a riot. I caught a pancake from Kofi Kingston. Only a very small percentage of you are going to know what that means, but you'll think it's very cool.
My favorite event was the All Out pay-per-view in Chicago, Illinois. It was the return of CM Punk, and it was probably the biggest card that AEW had put on to that point.
One favorite wrestler?
Probably Kenny Omega.
Okay.
He always just goes out to put on the best matches no matter where they're at, so it's like you kind of have to give that guy credit for going out there trying to put out his best every time.
Are you ever going to go to WrestleMania?
That's on the bucket list.
Okay.
That's someday.
Yeah. If they do it over 2 days, it'll be a lot easier.
Yeah, I would much rather do a 2-day event than an 8-day event.
Yeah, the WrestleMania is about 8 or 9 hours long if you do it all in one day. That's a long time to be sitting in an uncomfortable seat and with 70,000 of your best friends.